Hello there. We've still got significant problems with a lot of groundwater lying around across the southern half of the UK. There are numerous flood warnings out for that, and as well as some large waves around southern and western coasts. The warnings are all on the website, but we are in for more rain. It's already been moving in through the evening and overnight across the western part of the UK. This is for the rest of the week. You can see the rainfall totals amounting to about perhaps 30 or 40 millimetres again for many parts. This is the current arm of cloud that's moving in the next area of low pressure, which will give some wet weather through the remainder of the night and into the start of our Tuesday morning. Perhaps a little bit of mist and fog in central and eastern areas, a bit chilly here, touch of frost in the north, but this is the main story, really quite wet through the rush hour across parts of Northern Ireland, initially across Wales and southern and central England, moving towards the southeast as well. So it could be quite nasty, hazardous driving conditions, lots of spray and standing water around. That main pulse of rain for many of us lasting 3 or 4 hours before starting to move out the way, but we will be left with a legacy of cloud following on behind. Quite a bit of that even to the north of the front across Scotland, perhaps some brightness in the far north, still quite a keen southeasterly breeze here, but for most of us it's a southwesterly brisker wind, and it's milder, 13 or 14 degrees, because we're in a warm sector. And as we go through the night, we'll see this low pressure gathering forces and becoming closer to the north, bringing windier weather and wetter weather as well as it sinks southwards. So by Wednesday, we think sitting as a slow moving band of rain, parts of Northern Ireland, Northern England, North Wales as well. Showers following on behind, bit chilly, bit wintry over the hills, but the main story is again yet more rain, perhaps not arriving into the south and the east until later on. In fact, it may just lift northwards then as we go into Thursday. Still, as you can see, a lot of wet weather in the forecast for the coming week, but milder as we pick up that southerly or southwesterly wind, 15 or 16 if we see some breaks in the cloud as we head towards Thursday. And that's, as I say, because of our wind direction coming in off the Atlantic. For much of last week we had the chilly wind coming in off the North Sea, so it really does make a difference, our wind direction. But coming in from the south and west over the Atlantic, it does mean we're going to see more rain. As I've said, the warnings are online.